predators, earth shakes, wood vanishes. Apex machines are on the hunt. See the world's fastest saws devour entire trees, and massive excavators claw stubborn stumps from the ground. At the heart of Strawberry Valley, this century-old sugar pine, an emblem of nature's relentless growth, has reached its end. The ground trembles as it falls, a dramatic moment in a large-scale logging operation. We're witnessing the incredible power of industry going head-to-head with nature. Operation entails the sectional felling of a hazardous 180-foot Abies grandis, grand fir, located in a public park. The tree was identified as dying, necessitating removal to mitigate public risk. A certified arborist is performing the work using advanced climbing techniques and chainsaw operation at height for a controlled dismantle. That X822D is an absolute beast. Watching it harvest trees on that lot in just minutes is insane. The speed is unreal. How many cords of wood can it handle per hour on average? Truly impressive. An experienced operator knows the value of the right tool. Attachments like the DipperFox SC600 have revolutionized stump removal, turning hours of hard labor into a quick and precise task. The job now relies less on brute force and more on having efficient, specialized equipment. Did that guy just say, "Don't blame me"? Oh man, that's hilarious. An 800 horsepower engine gives this Europe Chipper's EC1290 incredible processing power. While it handles this large trunk with ease, what are the primary uses for such a huge volume of wood chips? Biofuel, particle board, or landscaping. Share your knowledge on the applications for the end product of these powerful machines. The legendary steel MS-880 is unleashed on a mature beach, showcasing pure, high-torque performance. The saw's performance makes a powerful statement about modern logging technology. In this line of work, the ground tells the real story. This kind of deep, clinging mud is what separates truly capable machines from stranded ones. An experienced operator knows this isn't about speed, but about patience and trusting the equipment. The Unimog just digs in and plods forward, a reliable workhorse in a difficult job. This is the brilliant intersection where harvesting meets the highway. After felling, the logs are moved by the Pacific P-16, essentially a mobile link in a much larger supply chain. The river then becomes the most efficient conveyor imaginable. It's a perfectly streamlined system for moving thousands of board feet from a remote stump straight to the mill's doorstep.
Nice and cozy when you get home. Joining over 1 million people using high products, and you could say...
Oh my gosh, that's way too dangerous.
Here on your hunting boat. Search high to discover more.
The MS-661 is the professional's choice for a reason. With its 91 cubic centimeter engine, it has the torque to pull a long bar through hardwood without bogging down. This isn't a homeowner's saw. It's a serious commercial tool built for all-day reliability and heavy-duty performance. This is exactly why bucking is necessary. A single log with this diameter, Even just a 10-foot section can be nearly impossible to move. By cutting it into smaller, more manageable pieces, a fallen giant is transformed into usable fuel. It's simply a smart and necessary step for handling heavy timber efficiently. Sheer power. The stress on that chassis and drivetrain is incredible. That Equus is built tough as nails. Real workhorse for serious timber operations. That's how you prep a site for new beginnings. Removing a stump this size, several feet in diameter, is the final step in land clearing. Soon, this spot will be ready for construction, farming, or simply new grass. A high-risk job, no doubt. That worker is 220 feet up, operating a running chainsaw, right next to a highway that may have traffic moving beneath. The margin for error is essentially zero. One miscalculation or moment of distraction could spell disaster for everyone below. This is stress at its absolute peak. And time to build a new home. This tree just won't go down. It's putting up a final, all-out fight. This might be the ultimate test for both the logger and his Husqvarna chainsaw. You can almost feel the tension and sheer effort being poured into overcoming its last resistance. A powerful reminder that nature never gives in easily. Impressive seeing that timber bill make quick work of those harvested trees. It's a powerful display of modern forestry in action. How many acres are they working on in this particular cut block? That panguipuli timber run through a river? That's no joke. Tons of weight shifting currents. One wrong move and you're swimming with the fishes. How deep is that channel? Takes nerves of pure steel. Let's analyze the output. With a nearly 8-foot working width, an operator can prune over 2 acres per hour at a steady 1.5 miles per hour pace. This completely changes the operational calculus for any orchard. A 100-acre farm that once took weeks and a full crew to prune can now be completed by one person in a few days. Incredible force from a simple tool. Doubling up these 5-ton hoists to get 10 tons of pulling power is brilliant. It can rip out stubborn 18-inch stumps that would laugh at a pickup truck. This is pure, controlled leverage that gets the job done without fail. It's always a powerful moment watching a century-old tree return to the earth. That old beech stood witness to so much history. There's a profound sense of respect for its age and scale. Its fall marks the end of one long chapter and the beginning of another. Watching this is like opening a window to the past. This is exactly how generations of our ancestors built their world, armed with simple tools and incredible determination. The rhythmic zing of the two-man saw is a sound that has echoed through forests for centuries. Big trees near a house are just a waiting disaster. This is the pinnacle of logging efficiency. One machine, one operator, harvesting trees across multiple acres in a fraction of the time it used to take. The volume of wood processed in a single day is staggering. Modern forestry operations today are maximizing productivity and staying competitive in the market. This portable sawmill is designed so that a single operator can efficiently mill logs into standard-sized boards right on site. Its cutting mechanism allows for repeatable, precise cuts, producing uniform thin boards directly from the log without the need for complex setup. This is the Fecon Bull Hog, a severe-duty mulching attachment for excavators. It's designed for land clearing, offering 4 tool options like carbide teeth and chipper knives. Its main purpose is vegetation management in hard-to-reach areas like roadsides, ravines, and utility lines. Here it comes, the LKT-81, hauling long, heavy logs down a rough dirt road scattered with rocks. Every inch of descent is a testament to mechanical endurance against brutal terrain. Driving with that massive grapple is a real skill. You can feel the huge weight shifting with every bump. The challenge is moving quickly without damaging those valuable logs. It's a delicate dance with a partner that weighs several tons, where even the slightest touch on the controls makes all the difference. The artisan has given it a new soul. What was once a rough, lifeless block of wood now has shape, grace, and purpose. The lathe merely provides the motion, but it's the craftsman's hand that guides the transformation, from a forgotten piece of pine to a beautiful, meaningful object. The sharp scent of two-stroke exhaust mixed with fresh beechwood is powerful in the freezing air. The only sounds are the steel's roar cutting through the forest's snowy silence. It's a vivid contrast between the machine's raw heat and nature's cold, quiet embrace. Bradford pears are deceptive. They look weak, but fight back relentlessly from their roots. You can't just cut them. You must declare war on the entire root system. Seeing the Intimidator attachment rip out the very source of its life is the only way to truly win. This company brilliantly merges sustainability with high technology, using FSC and PEFC certified oak, and processing it with an efficient machine like the Porsche K650 creates a truly responsible product. Consumers are buying wood that is both sustainably sourced and perfectly processed with minimal waste. Is that logging or just a snowy day cruise? That Burer looks like it's just chilling on that snowy slope. Dominance asserted. The land has been tamed. What was once an impassable challenge is now a clean slate, ready for progress. The metal predators have done their job. Next week, they face a new territory with new obstacles. Subscribe and stay ready.